Alright folks, fucking loose. Made it past the gauntlet. Across the checkpoint. I'm here Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. I made it across the bridge there and now I'm loose in Barrio Barretto. And that's just the way it's gotta be. But let me tell you something I learned. When you want to cross a checkpoint, don't do it by yourself. You know, when they see a motherfucker by himself, it's easy to fucking approach you and fuck with you. I learned this at Torkham Gate. If any of you are familiar, Nangarhar province, going into Pakistan. You don't go by yourself. They're more likely to stop you and question you. You go with a fucking crew. So I didn't have my camera up, folks. I was being low key. I rolled through with a crew of 3, and I made number 4. And we rolled through strong, no problems. No asking me where my fucking quarantine pass, my travel pass, none of that shit. But there's your lesson for today. You're trying to cross a border, whether you're legit or less than legit. I mean, I'm legit, but it's all about people's opinions about that. Go with a group. I just faded into a group of 3. We rolled through fucking strong. And check out them fucking wires. Now, there's a little sorry store I was at the other day with the ladies, the ice cream girls. But the rain has let up, and I'm on the loose in Barrio Barretto. And I know it's a small victory. I mean, you guys who live over here, you don't understand it. But after you've been rejected by that checkpoint so many times over the, since January, every time that I get across that checkpoint successfully is a fucking victory. That's just the way it is. So I feel free. What we got here? Oh, Firebird? No way. Oh, fucking Pontiac Firebird. And it's sitting on Maypops. Got fucking Maypop tires. Beautiful ladies over there at Thumb Star. I like that place. I like Thumb Star. I may have to go over and get me a German beer. But you know what? Oh shit, Alaska Club. You know what? It's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. Alright, I'm stuffing it out, folks. Barcelona, great bar. Great views. Good cold Heineken on draft. Friendly ladies, friendly staff. The owners are wonderful. But I've been going there non-stop. I may have to change it up. Spread the love around to some other bar. But if I just had to go somewhere, I would go to Barcelona. That's the new center of gravity here in Barrio Barretto. That is the place to be. Now, this place is still not open. Got security sitting out there eyeballing me. The Central Park Reef, beautiful property. Nice rooms. Just a beautiful view. The rooftop, pool, bar, whatever. Wonderful. But it's still not open. Still not open yet, my friends. So what we got over here to the left, underneath Barcelona, the wet spot, the green room. I'm kind of in the walking mood, so I'm not popping in there right now. There you go. Always got a, I don't want to say a crowd, but yeah, got a crowd up there. That's where the action's at. Beautiful ladies, the beer is cold, and it's a great price. They got the price down. So, you know, you can go up in there, buy yourself a drink, buy some ladies drink, and you are not out all your money. What's up, buddy? Hey, man. That's my friend, and we went to the, all I can say is gathering. I can't say what we went to. But shout out to you, brother. That's old Chris. All right, it's a high zone, crazy horse. I'm still pushing. And I'm not even sure where I'm going. I might go to Shamboli's and just eat me a damn pizza and take a pizza home to the ladies. Folks, I've been drinking beer all day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been drinking beer all day. Got a video done, got a video posted. And I've been drinking beer all day. And wife number one kind of pissed me off. But see, I'm the motherfucking king. You're not authorized to piss off the king. And I don't get mad. I don't get violent. I don't get angry. A bitch pissed me off, I just go to the fucking bar. That's the way it is. If I'm not happy at home, I guarantee you, I'll be happy up in the bar watching some chick dance on the fucking pole. And that's the way I've always rolled. I don't get mad at nobody because I'm the motherfucking king and I don't have to. Somebody pissing me off, that's fine. I'll just be at the bar for the next 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. I'm not sure when I'm going back home. That's just the way I deal with it. So, you know, just like before, she yacked me and I spent all her piggy bank money at the fucking bar. I don't get mad. I gotta tax you a little bit. That's it. All right, folks, coming through here, got Bottoms Up Bar on the right. Looks like it might, yeah, that's open. That's open right there. Coming up on Cocoa Lips nightclub. We got Cocoa Lips and we got Bar 50/50. My goodness, maybe I need to go in there and see these ladies. All kind of ladies. Hello, ladies. Beautiful ladies. Cocoa Lips nightclub. About 4 chicks standing out front of that thing. Hello, my brother. Yeah, folks, Barrio Barretto is the place to be up in the Philippines. It really is, especially during these motherfucking lockdowns. All right, let's check out Velvet Touch. Is Velvet Touch open? Because I might pop my ass up in there. I might post up in there for a couple brewskis. All right, they got the sign flashing that says we're open. I might have to roll up in there. It's a hard choice. Either roll up into Velvet Touch and drink some beer, or go down here to Shamboli's and eat a motherfucking pizza. That's gonna be the fucking dilemma. And they said they got draft beer over there. And you know, I'm a fiend for draft beer, so that's a big problem for me. Let me take a walk on down here. Coming up on Dynamite Dick, see if they're open. Looks like they are. Oh yeah, Dynamite Dick is open. Don't have the usual crew out front, but it is open. Still pushing south. Playa Papagayo. Beautiful property there, Papagayo. And I don't know, for some reason Shamboli's is pulling me in, but I don't know if I'm ready to go eat a big meal. I think I'm ready to drink some beer. But if you want some great pizza, you come up here to Shamboli's, tell them Marco sent you. And if you want some good lechon manok right here at Roast or And Oaks right here is just like a trio of delicious food. Shambolis, and Oaks, roast, all delicious food. And I think I'm gonna cross over the road here. I love this traffic. Before I cursed it, and now I love it. We got buses headed southbound. And if you go back on my videos before this, the world went mad, you couldn't even cross this road. And then when the world went mad, there was absolutely no fucking traffic. Now we're back to a pseudo normal. I mean, this is like Barrio Barretto on a Saturday night at about, I'd say 20%. Because usually everybody's trying to go to Zambales, so the traffic here on the right side of the road, the northbound side, is backed up so bad because everybody's trying to get up into Zambales for the weekend from Manila. But that's okay, I'm not complaining. There's fresh options over there. And I'm gonna tell you what, I like getting my meat from this Fresh Options. The one over by Sawmill is hit or miss. And when I say hit or miss, it's like sometimes it's all fresh and sometimes it ain't exactly that fresh. But this one here in Barrio Barretto, always got plenty of meat in there because they got a turnover, you know what I mean? So if you got a choice, do your shopping at the Fresh Options here in Barretto, not the one up by Sawmill on the Subic side of the river. That's just my personal opinion. There you go, US dollars 48 to 1, and it's been kind of fluctuating. You know, like I said, usually as long as it stays 50 to 1, I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that, and plus it's easy to do the math. But when you dip down below 50 to 1, oh my goodness, we're all feeling the pain over here, my friends. We are feeling the pain. So, yeah, I'd like to see that get that thing back up to 50 to 1. Buy 5 beer for $3.75, get 1 free. Happy hour is 60 pesos, 1:30 to 5:30. Still pushing. Now we're pushing back northbound. And folks, shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket. Got another bus right here, headed southbound. Yeah! Love to see them buses now. I love to see them. Alright, so them gentlemen up there got the ladders on the wires. They're popping them wires and water's coming off. They got a hard job to deal with that shit. Still plenty of traffic rolling here. How you doing? I'm coming up on my church. And folks, when you hear those little click clicks, that's just me recentering the gimbal. Because after time, it will get out of center and it won't be pointed in the right direction. Alright, there's a Immaculate Concepcion Parish Church. It doesn't look like they're having services, but at least the gates are open. I mean, maybe they are. But I can only testify to you what I've seen and can see with my own eyes. Coming past the Bismarck, my friends. The Bismarck's a wonderful little shop. A little bit tight quarters in there. But only a couple people waiting to get in. Back during the fucking heyday of this shit, you know, 15, 20 people, but that's nothing to complain about, because if you went up to Subic town, there were 30, fucking 40 people. Alright, so these gentlemen right here working on the wires, and just shout out to them. They're working on a Saturday night, you know, working their ass off up on this ladder. Let me give you a gander at that gentleman right there. working their ass off, and here I am strolling around about half drunk already looking for a place to drink beer. But you know the thing about it, folks, like I said, that used to be me. I've done all them jobs. I've done construction, I've climbed fucking ladders, I've hung sheetrock, poured concrete, I can ride, rope, hammer, and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. It's got fucking hair on it, I can ride it. It's got fucking wheels on it, I can drive it. I've done every fucking job you can think of. Alright, so here's a look up at Cheap Charlie's, and it's open, but I don't see any customers. Maybe one going over there, goodness. Alright, there's another ATM machine right next to Hot Zone here. If you're looking for a reliable ATM, now look, they may not give the greatest fucking exchange rates, whatever. But that motherfucking machine is new and it won't eat your card. Now, I don't know if we're ever gonna get the sewer system here in Barrio Barretto fixed. And let me just give you a look here at this pole. That pole is doing the Leaning Tower of Pizza, and it's braced down here, so that's on purpose. That's not by accident. And you check out this water. It's like the sewer system of Barretto is a never-ending project that's never going to end. But I mean, at least they seem to be putting money. They seem to be putting money into it instead of putting that money in their pockets. So it's all about just patience. But again, if you come out of these bars drunk in the middle of the night, just take a trike home, my friends. Because if you don't, you're gonna fall in one of these fucking holes and people are gonna laugh at you. That's what they're gonna do. So there you go. There's Barcelona, my friends. And I gotta give it to them. That's the best bar in Barrio Barretto. Just gotta be honest with you. Just the way it is. So we'll come back over here near Donito. When I first moved over here to Barrio Barretto, I lived in the Donito Hotel. Me and my buddy Dennis. And Donito's pretty cool. Now there's a pool. I think it's right there. There's a pool right there. And of course they rent this stuff out. And there's a gym that's connected to the property. I had a great time at Donito. They got a good monthly rate. It's a brand new place with fast Wi-Fi. But it's the monthly rate plus electric. And I got to be honest with you, they do charge like a little premium on the electric. So if you think that you're gonna, whatever your normal electric bill is, they're gonna tax you a little bit, and that's kind of the complaint I think of most people who have stayed here, is that premium, that tax, that percentage they tack onto your electric bill. Other than that, I got no complaints about the place. Staff there was always friendly to me. Brand new room, fast internet. But when you get that electric bill, it's about 2,500, maybe 3,000 pesos more than you expected to pay. I'll just be honest with you. And you can ask my buddy Dennis about it. Okay, now this place right here, they've got apartments all up that hill. There's so many. Hey buddy, how you doing? Apartments for rent here. And I had a buddy who lived up on the hill. Beautiful place up there, but he had to climb like a million stairs. So if you're looking for an apartment, that's a good spot. Great location, right across from Sitting Bull restaurant that we're passing here. And again, this is the Muay Thai place where I want to come to. But I need to get my ass back in the Muay Thai gym and get back to working out. That's just the way it is. Alright, so let's cut around here and head back. Now, I was going to drink beer at Sitting Bull, But I think I'm just going to keep rocking it out. I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep showing you guys around. Because if I get pulled off somewhere, the video is probably going to end because I'm going to get so drunk. I didn't bring my phone, which is... you know, when I go out, folks, when I go out drinking, I only take cash money and usually a burner phone like a Nokia touchpad. That way, if I get drunk and lose everything at the bar, I haven't lost much. Just some cash and a piece of shit phone. Now, right now, I'm carrying my DJI Osmo Pocket, so if I get drunk and lose this, I'll be sick in the morning. I ain't gonna lose it. But that's the way I roll, and that's the way I recommend you roll if you go out partying and drinking. Hello, my friend, how are you? Don't take anything that you're not prepared to lose. Take the amount of cash that you're prepared to lose, a piece of shit wallet you're prepared to lose, a cell phone, a hat, a set of glasses. So as long as you make it back to your room by yourself without getting locked up for some stupidity, don't matter if they take every fucking thing you got, you're golden. Now here's a look in the back of these Jeepneys. You see that stupid ass plastic dividers? Okay, you see all the oil and the skin and the germs. So when you get in there, you leave germs. The next person gets them up in there and leave germs. This is indicative of folks who don't understand germ transmission. And all you can say is bless them. You know, I'm a redneck. I'm from the country. You can say anything bad about anybody as long as you say God bless them. So the motherfuckers that come up with that right there, God bless them. But, you know, everybody's pushing up against that plastic. Then the next man comes in, gets against that plastic. It's just exacerbating the germ transmission, and nobody understands it. God bless them. God bless them. You know what I mean? Bless their hearts. That's the way it is. Alright, so I'm tempted to go up to Barcelona, but you know what? Might be better if I just continue this video. And see, if you go over to this side over here, you can't even get across. You can't even get across over there. It's so broken up now, you have to come over to the left. Hello. You got to come over to the left. Come back over here by the ATM machine to get around this. Alright, so you see these fucking holes? What I recommend is that you get a trusted trike driver, somebody that you get along with, you know, like me and Jason or me and Francis, and you stick with them. And when you go out partying, you say, hey man, you're with me all night. How much all night? And the guy's going to take care of you and make sure you don't get into any trouble. And when you come out of the bar, he's going to be there to scoop you up to make sure you don't step in a fucking hole and end up in that fucking sewer right there. Hello, my friend, how are you? You don't end up in that fucking sewer impaled on any of that fucking rebar. You see that shit? You fucking get drunk and stumble off into that, you're a fucking dead man with your fucking picture on Facebook because you were drunk and you fucking fell out of the bar and got impaled on a goddamn piece of rebar. I fucking warn you. Okay, if you fucking do it, then don't say I didn't warn you. I gave you a public fucking service message. So the best thing to do is get a trike driver, pay him, you know, all night. Don't be a cheap bastard. When you come out of that bar, you're gonna jump in his trike and roll. He's gonna make sure you don't fucking fall in any of this shit right here. That's what he's gonna do. It goes back to like, how much is your life worth? I think that's the question. You know, how much is your life worth? Is it worth paying a guy $10 to pick you up and make sure your drunk ass don't fall in a goddamn, you know, it's basically punji steaks right there. Even worse, because it's in the middle of a fucking sewer. Alright, enough of that. Enough of the fucking public service message. You know, I was gonna hang out with the ladies, but the best damn beer, aside from my beer up at Barcelona, the Heineken on draft, is just the beer over here at Angel's Bakery. The Bavarian beer. Oh shit, they're fucking closed. Now, folks, I guess it must be 6 o'clock. I don't know. They're open over here on the takeaway side, but over here on the restaurant side, they got the door closed. That's not good for me, because I was gonna come in there and drink some. I was gonna drink some Francis Connor right there. But you know, you snooze, you lose. If you own a bar, here's a public service message to any motherfucker out there who owns a bar. Okay? I'm a fucking expert on bars. I promise you. And I'm gonna tell you this. If you own a bar and you don't fucking ban cell phone use from all your employees, you're losing business. That's just the way it is. If you run a bar, if people want to work for that bar, they need to put their fucking cell phone in a locker and lock it up until the end of their fucking shift. That's the fucking job. If they don't like the fucking job, guess what? They need to get another fucking job. It's pretty much that simple. But when you walk up to a bar and there's a bitch playing Facebook, I'm keeping stepping. I ain't stopping. Along with about 99% of other customers. They are not fucking stopping at your bar when there's people, ladies, waitresses playing goddamn Facebook in front of the fucking bar. I mean, this should be fucking this is running a bar 101. That's what it is. There's Alley Cast Bar, or the alley down through there, whatever you want to call it. Nice little bar down that alley. But yeah, if you own a bar, you better ban the fucking cell phones and the goddamn Facebook, or it's costing you money. That's the way it is. Who the fuck wants to come into your establishment when all your fucking chicks are on goddamn Facebook, you know, fucking around playing fuck all, and you're trying to come in there and get a fucking beer and a smile, and you got people on Facebook? All right, enough of that shit. Enough of that shit. I think you get the point, right? Anybody want to hire me to be a bar consultant? I'll show you how to fucking run a successful bar, and I've never run a fucking bar. Why? Because I'm a professional fucking bar customer, and I can tell you exactly what will bring people into your bar and keep people from walking into your bar. I charge $500 an hour for that service. Just let me know. I'll come over and give you an honest evaluation. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut left over here. I'm gonna cut across this traffic here, and I'm gonna try to get over to Beloit Beach and see what's happening over there. A little teamwork. Got a TJ Maxx bag. Hey, let's go over to Beloit, see what's happening over there, my friends. 'Cause it's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money and I just got paid. Yeah, made that little transition smooth. And how I wish I had some chick to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Haven't been to Beloit Beach in a while, my friends. Long time. I don't think it will be a problem cutting a left up here, because, you know, it's right at the checkpoint. So I'm already on the safe side, the Barrio Barretto side. I don't think it's going to be a big problem to get to Beloit Beach, but we'll see. And actually, maybe I should be worried about getting back home. I don't know if the curfew here is 7 or 8. I mean, if it's 6 o'clock right now and them places are closing, well, I got about an hour before check the goddamn curfew. The police coming straight from the underground. You know what? I just don't give a shit right now. I just don't really fucking give a fuck. So I'm gonna proceed. I'm gonna proceed toward Beloit Beach. Got the Angel's Burger open, but if you want to order takeout, you got to poke your head through that fucking piece of plastic right there like a fucking idiot. I'm not buying no motherfucking Angel Burger till they take down that fucking stupidity. Alright, so here you go. This is Beloit Beach. The entrance to Beloit Beach. There's my 7-Eleven there. Alright, so no problem navigating the road down to Beloit Beach. It looks like I got plenty of transportation to try to get me out of here. Next salon, got my hair cut there before. He's closed, but it looks like he is open. He probably closed at 6. Got my hair cut in there before. Gentleman did a great job. Yeah, folks, I might be pushing the curfew limits. I forgot all about that. And I don't have my cell phone with me, so to be honest, I don't even know what time it is. I'm just judging by the fact that a couple of those businesses closed, so I'm assuming it's 6 o'clock. Folks, coming up on the entrance here, Wild Orchid Beach Resort over to the right. Great little hotel, wonderful pool. And over to the left side of the aircraft is a Mangrove Resort Hotel. And then we're coming up on Harley's Hotel and Pub. Great view. They got beer on draft. And even got an ATM machine. So Harley's is a really cool place. And it seems like they got, National Rugby League live today at 5:50 Panthers versus the Roosters. And now we're pushing towards where the hell I want to go? Treasure Island, I think it is. I think we're going to Treasure Island. A little orange store right there. Check out one of my videos from like 3 years ago. We're hanging out in that sweet lady that told me about Pundocket. Never been to Pundocket. Great place to go. You can go to the Capones Islands. It's up, you go up to San Antonio, cut a left, and go over to Pundocket Beach. Alright, so I just elected to cut a left over here to the beach. That spot right there. Yeah, beautiful day here on Subic Bay, my friends. Alright, so we got some folks hanging out on the beach. There's the Wild Orchid. Looks like they may have dinner being cooked over there. And shout out to Crazy Mike, man. We had the tuna over there that night, man. It was delicious. And straight ahead, we got the Castle Island. People enjoying themselves. Beautiful mountains over there. My goodness, my friends, with those clouds coming over the mountains. And you got the port, the Hanjin shipyard over there. The Korean shipyard that supposedly went bankrupt, which is probably orchestrated by the U.S. because it's going to be the biggest U.S. Navy base ever built over there. It's already in the works. Beautiful country over there. And if you take a look, like to the right of Hanjin, right over somewhere in there, that's where we homemade chopping blocks. Ric Flair rolled with us and had that beetle nut about fucked him up. Yeah, folks. So I'm telling you right now, it's a beautiful Saturday night. And there's babies over here. So it tells me, you know what? I can bring mine over here. I can bring Forrest G over here tomorrow. And let him play here on the beach. And that's what we're going to do. And I think what's going to happen, there's two options. Either A, I'm going to come down here to Treasure Island, drink a beer, and then get a trike home. Or B, I'm going to keep trucking down and take the little 5 peso ferry across the river. And that'll bypass the fucking checkpoint over there. That's probably what I'll do if that ferry is running. If not, let me just swim across the fucking river. Folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me on tonight's video on this little walk around Barrio Barretto and Beloy Beach, Subic Bay. But if you're not a subscriber on my channel, if you don't mind, hit that overstay road sign, get on board my train. I certainly appreciate it. And I just realized I'm not shooting 4K 60. I'm shooting 4K 24. And when you're shooting like that, this little camera will follow my face. It's pretty cool. So it may not be as crystal clear as what you're used to, but it's still 4K 24 frames. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Take some type of action because it helps us with the algorithm. And it only costs you a click. Look at this. Beautiful Subic Bay. Now, look, the beaches ain't fucking Boracay, okay? But you know what? Check out the scenery with the mountains in the background. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And beats the fuck out of being locked down staring at fucking walls. Alright, so let me try to get up in Treasure Island and drink me a beer. Maybe that's my safe haven for a minute. And like I said, either I'm going back via trike, or I would just keep pushing, get on the little ferry across the river, and then I got nobody fucking bothering me all the way to my house. I can walk back because there's no checkpoints. Living life with a fucking checkpoint in your life is no way to live. I'm here to tell you. Alright, coming up on Treasure Island, this is the Blue Wave Resort. To the right side of the aircraft. But let me just give you a view of the mountains. Beautiful. Got Grande Island out there. And there's a little Castle Island, whatever you want to call it. Cold Heineken here at Treasure Island. Great call to pull in here. From here, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh. I almost fell off my chair. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't even know the name of this. But let me show you out here the view from Treasure Island. This is paradise. What I'm thinking about doing is bringing the crew over here for like a 4-day stay. Just to get the hell out of San Isidro over there. Beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. I got to get to drinking. Curfew 9 p.m. Alright, folks. Had a couple drinks at Treasure Island. Beautiful view of the bay. And that's looking back towards, what do we got over here? Well, that's the Kudos. That's where my buddy Dennis was staying at the Kudos. But I'm not looking for a room. Well, look, I'm fucking hungry. I'm looking at some fucking pizzas. I gotta find a trike. And I think I'm rolling down to Shamboli's, getting a fucking Hawaiian and a pepperoni. And then I'm rolling back to the crib. I was talking to this lady, this young girl. She's got a boyfriend. She said he's over in Angeles. Like, that's fucking not suspicious. His name's Chris. Shout out to you, Chris. Your lady's just sitting there minding her own business. But I thought she owned the place, to be honest, because she had an iPad sitting at the edge of the bar. She said, no, I got a boyfriend named Chris over in Angeles. I'm like, well, why the fuck is he in Angeles? You know what? I don't give a fuck. We all got the game rolling, right? Shout out to Chris. She's a nice lady. I just had a couple drinks there. I had a Heineken and a fucking frozen drink. And I said, you know what? Truck! Alright, well, he's busy. I had that. They said the curfew's at 9. I said, fuck it. I'm going to get me a fucking pizza. And then I'm going home. And that's what's going on, my friends. Let me find me a trike. And then we're rolling. Now, folks, it's dark as fuck. I'm shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 4K 24 frames. I thought I was shooting 60, but no, I'm shooting 24 cinematic. And we'll see how the low light is, because right now on this little screen I can't see shit on it. But I think when I put it on the computer, you know, you can see a little bit more. This is Vikings over here to the left. Pizza place. I'm getting a little late here. I might be pushing the curfew, but I don't give a fuck. I'm getting me a motherfucking tricycle and I'm going to Shamboli's. I'm gonna ask them, please make me some goddamn pizzas. Give a fuck about these curfews. I really don't. Cause it's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. And how I wish I had some bitch to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Everybody's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. And I got some money cause I just got paid. How I wish I had some chick to talk to. And I'm in an awful way. Right there, folks, there's a fucking Blue Rock. It is open. Truck? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, man, let's go to Shamboli's Pizza, man. Let's roll, buddy. Rock and roll. Oh shit, it ain't got no gas in it. Hell yeah, we're rolling, going to Shamboli's. But we're in here in a goddamn capsule, folks. Like if death's coming my way, I can't see it. But it's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. Cause I've been jet flying, limousine riding with my loving. Woo, daddy, you messing with the nature boy.